What's going on, y'all? Five Sports South Five's back at it, talking some more hoops, NBA free agency. One of the more underrated big names that were on the market that sort of went under the radar because of the whole, LeBron and Melo drama was Pau Gasol. So Pau Gasol finally decided to sign with the Chicago Bulls. Now, at first sight, a lot of fans, especially Bulls fans, I know are probably thinking, "Oh, he's old. This is our consolation prize for Carmelo Anthony, Boozer 2.0. He's washed up, blah blah blah." I get all of that. Listen, I think we all need to take a step back and realize that the Bulls did all they could to try and get Carmelo Anthony. I think up until the last second, there were reports that the Bulls and Knicks were the last two options and the last two teams that Carmelo Anthony was deciding between. And ultimately, he took the money and went with the Knicks. Whether or not you want to blame him, that's your decision. Still, what do you do in life when things don't go according to plan? You make the best of a bad situation. That's what the Bulls did. They had targeted Pau Gasol even with Melo because they wanted to fit both of them on the team if the Knicks were going to agree to a sign and trade. But with that being said, I really do like the addition of Pau Gasol to this team. Yeah, he's a little old. Like I said, he's 34. But if he ages anything like the other European guys in the league, I'm talking about Dirk and Manu, who are still productive at their ages, I think the Bulls are in a good position. From a basketball standpoint, Pau can play the pick and roll pretty well with D-Rose, and then he's a pretty good jump shooter. You already know what he can do in the post, so I feel like he's still got a good 2-3 years left. In terms of the flexibility, I like what they can do with their bigs. They're loaded up front. I'm talking about the Bulls with Noah, Gasol, Gibson, and the guy coming from Europe, Nikola Mirotic. So they have a plethora of bigs. And Tibbs can do what he wants. He can start Gasol. He can bring him off the bench. And I haven't even mentioned the fact that he's one of the best passing big men in the NBA, and he's going to be joining the best passing big men in the NBA in Joakim Noah. So you think about that front line, that's ridiculous. The best passing big men, I don't think the ball's going to hit the floor when it gets to those two guys because of how good of passers they are. And then you want to talk about, just from a basketball standpoint, the type of scorer he is. Pau Gasol, I know he's not a wing, but again, having bigs is never a bad thing, so I really do like this acquisition for the Bulls. Let me know what you guys think. I think they're probably the best team in the East right now with LeBron going to the Cavs. They're certainly the deepest, the best defensive team. So I like this move for the Bulls. They got him for a bargain, $22 million over 3 years, with the kind of money that was being thrown out in free agency. Are you kidding me? So I really like this deal for the Bulls. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below, subscribe. And don't forget, more free agency videos coming out soon.